Today we'll discuss about data masking technique for privacy. So what is a data masking? So data masking is a technique to obscure sensitive data while maintaining usability. So you can say it's a technique to hide sensitive data while keeping it usable for operations like testing, analytics, and the data sharing. And it protects the personal confidential information. Why it is so important? Because it protects the personal confidential information and it ensures the compliance with the data privacy regulation with the privacy laws such as GDPR. So general data protection regulation. There are so many are there. So what is the key objects of data masking? It prevents unauthorized access to sensitive data and it maintains data utility for testing, analytics, and the development. And it will maintain the data utility for everything and it will ensure the compliance with the privacy laws. So it will protect our personal confidential data from the hackers and it will allow safe sharing of data with the third parties while keeping it private. So these are the things, the key objects of data masking. And we have different types of data masking. One is static data masking, where it will gonna do the permanent replacement of sensitive data in a stored databases. So it will alter the data permanently in the databases. And next we have a dynamic data masking, which is DDM, which is a real-time masking of the data when accessed. So it will gonna hide the data in a real time and on the fly data masking, it will masking during the data transfer or a migration. Means as mass data it moves between the system. So these are the types of data masking. Then we have common data masking techniques. One is substitution. So replacing real values with the fake values. You will take a real data with a fake, but it should be a realistic values. Example, names, addresses. Then another one is what a shuffling. What we will do? We will randomly rearranging the data within the data set. Nothing but changing customer names, randomly things. And third is what? Encryption. Converting the data into unreadable format. It may be unreadable code, recurring description key like this. And red action, nothing but hiding or removing the parts of the data. Here are sensitive parts like hiding some digits or a phone number, like things when you have a credit card, hiding the numbers. Then nulling out. What nulling out? It will gonna replacing the sensitive data with null or blank values. And the last is what? Data perturbation. So it is modifying the data slightly to prevent identification while maintaining statistical integrity. So slightly altering some numerical values while keeping statistical accuracy. So these are the common data masking techniques that we will be using to maintain our data should be a private. Then when to use this data masking? First, when we are doing with software testing, use the mask data instead of the real data. Then data analytics, protecting customer data while allowing the insights. Then cloud storage data, nothing but preventing, like keeping some sensitive data private in the shared environments. And third party sharing. So protecting the data when working with external vendors is the one big thing. So third party sharing is the one. So where we can use a data mask. So this is all about the data masking. Thank you everyone. We'll meet in the next video.